Hi guys, and welcome back to our show. Today we're going to be speaking with Joseph and Thomas from our SHINE initiative at the Rocky Mountain Institute.
The SHINE program is working to develop a $30 billion market segment that enables all Americans to access community scale solar. There's a lot of solar panels sitting on rooftops. There's also a whole lot sitting on large arrays out in the desert. Community scale solar sits in a sweet spot where there's half to 5 megawatt systems installed in the community out on the distribution grid near loads where they serve hundreds of households at a time.
The installations are large enough to achieve economies of scale, so that brings the price point down really to a level where it is competitive without subsidies.
What issues or what barriers are standing in the way of this catching on right now?
It's about the communities understanding what value they can access through solar installations. It's a question of accessibility, partly because the developers today are focusing on other market segments, and it's still a matter of cost, because even though we truly believe that community scale solar should be competitive without subsidies, it's not today.
What exactly are we doing that's moving this along?
One is to work with the buyers, so the communities across a number of states, to help them drive an effective procurement process. On the other hand, we're actually working with developers as well to create a more standardized and easily understandable offering to the communities.
Right now we're working in 3 communities around the US, Colorado, New Mexico co-ops, and New York upstate towns. In these early projects, we've already seen indications that we'll access a 30% cost reduction.
In your opinion, 10 years from now, what do you think the solar market will look like? And do you think community scale solar is realistically going to be a large part of that?
I think that we're going to open up the market, reach a price point that makes it attractive for everyone and also enables them to participate.
Just on the way here today to speak with you, we stopped at a grocery store for lunch. I looked up, I said, this is where community scale solar needs to be. I want to park in a grocery store and be covered by solar. The costs are realizable today. We can save money by doing it.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. And if you want to learn more about the SHINE initiative, you can check out the page on our website.